How's it going, everybody? Wes Davies here. Welcome back to another very special video. I'm here in Owen Sound, Ontario with my brother, Jamie Davies. And not only is this like some of the first times I'm seeing my brother in 7 years almost since I moved to Taiwan. And since you moved back to Ontario from the other side of the country, British Columbia, we've both been away for a very, very long time. And now we're here in Jamie's brand new house. Congratulations, man. You just bought a new house.
Thanks, buddy. I really appreciate that.
How's it feel?
It feels amazing. We love it. It's been my dream for many, many years to own a house that I would be able to have family and friends just come and feel comfortable and welcome here. So yeah. I am feeling just grateful and ecstatic about it all. I'm
actually blown away. I knew it would be nice, but it's so much more cool than I thought it would be. I'll insert some B-roll of just all the little interesting nooks and crannies of this house, and you have this beautiful yard and so many different cool rooms. And you can't really tell from here, but we are literally like probably a 2-minute walk from beautiful Georgian Bay, which is part of Lake Huron, which is one of the largest lakes in the entire world. So it's an absolutely wonderful place to live. It's really interesting that I chose to move back to Canada. Evelyn and I, we actually got engaged. We'll talk about that in another video. We chose to move back to Canada in January 2025, and then you just came a couple months later. I mean, the timing after so many years, like almost 7 to 10 years that we've been apart from each other, basically. We're finally back, basically in the same 2-hour radius of each other. It's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable, man.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that you're home, man. I missed you so much, dude.
I missed you too.
I missed you so much, buddy.
Super, super, super duper.
I'm glad that I also came back because I lived in BC for many, many years, and that's a long way from here. You lived in British Columbia, which is like, what, 3,000 or 4,000 kilometers away? Yeah, I think it's about 4,000 kilometers.
This is our hometown, by the way. We're in Owen Sound, Ontario.
That's right.
This is where we grew up. And I don't know, we got the travel bug or something, because you moved 4,000 kilometers across the country, and I moved 25 hours by plane, across the world. There's something going on in us, but something pulled us back home at this time in 2025.
And I think what it was, maybe, was family and friends.
Yeah. After so long, and we have such a nice family, such a close family, so many good friends.
Yeah.
It's really hard to stay away for that long. I love being home. It's been such a wonderful summer too. The weather's been pretty much perfect. Everything's great. Anyway, we are ranting about how great everything is, but what I really wanted to talk to you about, Jamie, my brother, is, even though we're back home now, I wanted to talk to you about Taiwan. Because although in the 7 years that I just lived in Taiwan, you didn't come to visit me, that's fine. Everyone was busy, you were working away through school and everything in BC. I was teaching, doing the YouTube thing. But one of the reasons why it wasn't so pressing that you come visit me is because you actually did come visit me in Taiwan the first time I lived in Taiwan in 2009.
When I was younger, I was lucky enough to be able to travel quite a bit throughout my teens and 20s.
Yeah.
In high school, I was able to go to France for a language exchange. During university, I went for a cultural and educational exchange to New Zealand.
Like, kind of like semesters abroad, right?
Semesters abroad. Yeah.
So what happened was, Jamie was in university, and he decided to take a semester in New Zealand.
That's right.
And I happened to be living in Taichung, Taiwan at the time, 2009, my second year in Taiwan. And you decided, you know what? Taiwan is at least in the same quarter of the earth. You might as well swing through Taiwan before you head off to New Zealand and visit me.
Turns out New Zealand is actually quite far from Taiwan if you do the math.
If any of you want to bring out Google Maps, you'll see that it's not really in the same neighborhood, but anyway, it worked out just fine.
But what I wanted to say was, throughout all those travels that I was so grateful and lucky enough to experience as a younger person, Taiwan was by and far one of my favorite places that I've ever been to and ever seen in my life. I loved it. One of my best travel experiences ever was the first day that I was in Taiwan.
You might have to refresh my memory. I think you might actually have a slightly better memory than me. What happened on your first day?
Well, I believe that
I picked you up from the airport, right?
Yes, you picked me up. You brought me home. We went for a short walk around the neighborhood. I was blown away by how beautiful and how cool everything was.
I lived in Taichung at the time, Min-yi-jie, just off of Zhongshan Night Market in Taichung, not far from the main train station in Taichung.
So the next morning, you actually had to go to work that day as an English teacher.
Yeah, I was teaching.
You had to teach, but you left me a piece of paper that said Zhongshan Taichung.
Right.
And you said, go ahead, go explore, and just keep this piece of paper in your wallet. And here's a few schmeckles, dollars.
Couple hundred NT or something, right?
Couple hundred NT.
Couple red notes.
Couple red notes, and you'll be able to make it home, no matter what.
Right. I just thought, okay, I have to go to work, unfortunately. So I basically just said, all right, Jamie, here's the keys to the apartment. Here's a note which has written in Mandarin like Taichung, Zhongshan, like the intersection I lived at. See you later, Jamie. I'm going to work. You go explore the city by yourself. Like his first day in Taiwan, like I sent him out into the wild.
And I got lost.
As you do.
Intentionally. I went through every alley, every back road and street, and the people of Taiwan were so kind to me, and I even stumbled upon a temple and had tea with a Taoist monk.
Oh yeah.
And I dropped my shoe into the canal.
Oh yeah.
And then a family took me in and fed me lunch and gave me a fresh set of shoes. That was all in the first day.
I remember all these stories. That was all in the first day?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, so what happened was you found a temple, beautiful temple. You've shown me the pictures before. And you ended up meeting a monk. Is that right?
Yes, and he was gracious enough to invite me for tea in the back gardens. And so I went for tea, and he said, in perfect English, "Why are you in Taiwan?" And I explained to him that I was on my way to New Zealand for my university exchange. And he said, "Oh, that is so funny, because that's where I learned my English, and I have a brother there." And so we were able to take a photograph together, and he wrote a note also to his brother in New Zealand. And so when...
Like a handwritten note.
A handwritten note, and I was able to print that picture out with the note and put it in an envelope. And when I got to New Zealand, I was able to meet his brother and deliver that note.
That's insane. So you basically acted like a mailman or an intermediary between these two monk brothers in totally different countries. And you met both of them.
That's right.
Just from wandering around Taichung while I was at work. That's so cool, man.
It was really heartfelt because, especially when I met the second brother, he was very, very emotionally moved by the whole experience.
And you gave him the note?
As was I. As was I.
How did you find him?
Well, there's a Taoist temple outside of Auckland in New Zealand. I had to take a lot of buses to get there. Okay. And I brought my two friends, but not for the meeting, but I brought my two friends, and we took quite a few buses, and it was pouring rain, and we got there just in time for tea time.
Beautiful story, man. So that's just one of the stories. I mean, we had such a amazing time. And you did not speak any Mandarin at all at the time, except I did teach you one important little phrase or noun. What was it?
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。
Shit.
10。
And a drink.
高粱酒。
Well, Kaohsiung, yes, but maybe for the kids.
珍珠奶茶。
Yeah, he remembers. He still remembers like the intersection I lived, Genju Naicha, Kaohsiung Joe. This guy's awesome. That's my brother. So what else did we do? We traveled around Taiwan, and then where else did we go? Do you remember?
Well, the first time I visited you, you were living in Taichung, but you had previously lived in Chiayi.
The year before, yeah.
So we did go and visit there, and we had Fan, which was delicious. I loved it. And then we went up to Danshui.
Danshui, yeah.
And then we went all the way south. We went to
Tainan.
Yeah, we went to Tainan, we went to Kaohsiung, we went to Kending, and then we went to Taroko Gorge.
That's right.
And then we, of course, went to Taipei. And,
we kind of did a Wandao, basically, which is...
We did a Wandao.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did a big Wandao over the trips that I visited you.
So one of the things, I did get you guys a housewarming gift for your house in the form of a new mattress.
And oh my gosh, it is the most comfortable mattress I've ever slept on. Plus we got some nice bedding to cover it, but it is just phenomenal. The Emma mattress that you got for us, it's just great. We love it. We love it. And we'll show you guys what it looks like now. It is phenomenal.
Yeah, because Evelyn and I had an Emma mattress in Kaohsiung, which we really liked. We loved it. And then we came to Canada, our new place in Kitchener, which you guys have seen in a previous video, and we got the updated Black Diamond hybrid mattress, and I was like, oh, this is the mattress. This is the one. So then I knew you guys just bought a house. My first thought was, all right, let me reach out to Emma and let's see if we can organize a mattress for you guys. Because I want you guys to have the sleeps, the amazing, unbelievable night sleeps that I've been having and Evelyn has been having at our apartment. I wanted you guys to have that here in your new house. So I'm really glad that you liked it. Like, I wasn't sure, you know, everyone has different styles of sleeping, hot and cold, hard or soft. I mean, we're brothers. I think we have similar tastes. And I just knew Jamie is going to absolutely love this mattress. What do you think about it? Not too hard, right? And not too soft.
It is absolutely perfect. Yeah. And before we got the Emma mattress, I wasn't sleeping that well. And I was rolling around and waking up in the night. But ever since we got it, I've had the best sleeps that I've had all year.
Wow.
Yeah, with the Emma mattress. I love it.
It's perfect, right? It's the perfect thickness.
Perfect.
Not too hard, not too soft. And then if you're two people, you can each lie on either side. And even if you move around a lot in the night, you don't seem to feel it. Like the other person doesn't feel it, right?
I still wake up very early in the morning. And it doesn't seem to even wake up my partner. She just continues to sleep, or the cat. The cat sleeps on the bed as well.
So yeah, high praise for the Emma mattress. We absolutely love it. I'm absolutely thrilled that my brother Jamie and his partner absolutely love their new Emma mattress in their brand new beautiful home. So thank you, Emma, for providing them that wonderful housewarming gift. And right now, if you go to emmasleep.com.taiwan, you will see that right now they are running a back to school 9/9 special. And right now with this special, you can get more than 40% off most of the Emma products on their website. It is such a good promotion right now. So make sure you go and check out the website, which I'll post right down below. And don't forget to use my special promo code, which is WES2025. And that will give you an extra 10% off anything that you buy from Emma's site right now during this promotion. So go check that out. And make sure you do check out the Emma mattress that we're talking about in this video, which is the beautiful Black Diamond mattress. And that is the most awarded mattress brand in the entire world, top seller in Europe. We've got the diamond degree graphene cooling technology, so you won't get too hot in Taiwan or anywhere else. We've got the Black Diamond memory foam, increasing breathability by 40%. Temperature regulation is improved by 23%. We've got the AeroFlex independent tube technology, which provides better support. I can honestly say that I have never been sleeping so well in my entire life since Evelyn and I got our new Emma mattress, and I know my brother feels the same way. It is just so soft and yet so supportive at the same time. Somehow they've combined like stability and comfort and softness, everything all together into this perfect mattress. And don't don't forget, you can actually pay for these mattresses in installments at 0% interest rate. I think that is such a nice program that Emma is running. And of course, free shipping all around Taiwan. So make sure you go check out the Emma website, use my special promo code WEST2025, and you yourself will see just how incredible these mattresses are. I love them, my brother loves them. I'm actually gonna give one to my dad. It's kind of a surprise, but I know he's going to love it too because his mattress is getting really old and I know he could use better sleep. So let's get back to the video. One thing I do remember is we were in a KTV in Tainan. Remember we met kind of a funny foreigner who just had more energy than you could possibly imagine? He's like, all right guys, we're gonna go to the KTV, let's go. And you couldn't really say no to this guy. And it was one of those, I mean, kind of like gangster KTVs, if you know what I mean. Anyway, we had a bunch of drinks, sang a bunch of songs. Anyway, at one point we realized the bill was going to be quite substantial, I think.
That's right. That's right. And all of a sudden my wallet wasn't on my person anymore.
Suddenly it got a bit sketchy, a little bit weird, like.
And we wanted to leave.
We wanted to leave, but the security guys were kind of being a bit intimidating. Jamie suddenly didn't have his wallet, which was strange because you were really careful about that. And, you know, they were saying the bill was going to be like thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. We're like, what? And anyway, I think we gave them some money, you know, some money that we thought was reasonable, but we didn't have your wallet.
In the elevator, we were going down the elevator from, I think, about the 8th floor of this strange hotel. And about the 3rd floor, the elevator doors open and someone reaches in and hands me my wallet, and then I took the wallet and pressed the door close button. The doors closed. We went to the ground floor and we left.
We booked it as fast as we
went back.
No, we did not even turn around. We basically ran off into the night. Like, what was going on?
Yeah, that was a strange place, but everything
2009.
worked out. Yeah, 2009.
Everything worked out. And then we did some traveling. You know, we went to Cambodia, Laos. We took a little trip there.
Yeah.
And then came back to Taiwan for a few more days, and then you eventually headed out to New Zealand. What did you really love about Taiwan? Like, I know whenever we talk about it, you have it in such high regard as one of the best trips of your life. Like, what did you love about it so much?
To start, it's just the people. Every single place that you go, every meal that you order on the street markets, the night markets, everyone is so happy and thankful and friendly, and I just loved that. Another thing that I loved about Taiwan was it didn't matter the size of the city that you were living in. If you wanted to, you could hop a train or get on your scooter and you could be in the mountains so quickly, like that, or go to a hot spring, or like a really, really cool waterfall, just so quickly.
Or hey, you want to get to the other side of the island right now? Let's just hop on a train. We'll be there in 4 hours.
Hop on the HSR and you're right there so very quickly.
So that's convenience, really, if you think about it.
Convenience. Convenience, kindness, and beauty would boil it right down for me.
And back then I was young. I was 22, 23 years old, passionate. So we spared no expense, right? We went everywhere. We saw everything we could. You know, we didn't take any breaks or rest. We go, 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 go. We were taking lots of pictures.
We met up with all friends that you knew or acquaintances, and we stayed with them, and then we would move around. It was just a very exciting time, and we had a blast. All the Taiwanese people were just so friendly and welcoming that it was just hard to leave, to be honest.
Oh, I miss Taiwan so much. So then I ended up going back in 2017. That's where you guys caught up with me. I started the YouTube channel and everything and was there till 2025. I mean, that's a long time in Taiwan. For good reason. We love it.
We love it. We love Taiwan.
I just see, hey Donzi, looks like our dad just showed up. So we actually do have to get going. We got to start making dinner. But I wanted to drop in on you, Jamie, and thanks for showing me around your house. It's absolutely wonderful, and I'm glad you like the mattress. And thanks for sharing a couple stories about Taiwan. I think we actually have more to talk to you about Taiwan, but we should probably save some of the other good stuff for another day.
That's quite all right. We'll talk more later, and thank you again for the Emma mattress. I love it.
No problem. Thank you, Emma.
Love it. Thank you, Emma.
Yeah.
We love it.
Emma's been so good to us and to the channel, so thank you. We really appreciate that. And everybody watching, make sure you check out the description below. I'll post all the links to the Emma products, the Emma mattress, the discount code, everything, so you guys will just go check that out and you can see for yourself. Honestly, I think every time I get a new Emma product, they seem better than the last iteration, so they're constantly improving and getting better with their technology. It's been great. So thank you, Jamie. And thank you for
Leslie.
Yeah, thanks for coming back to Ontario.
Thank you for coming back to Canada and Ontario.
Lots of good stuff in store for the future, man.
Absolutely, buddy.
Yeah. Love you, pal. And thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. And as always, we will see you in the next video.
See you later.
Bye-bye.